The year 2019. The event, the final YCS before COVID. The format, better than it has been before or since. That is what the TOS supremacists would have you believe. But unfortunately, looking back at 2019, I think the only reason we liked it is because we had PTSD. It was the first passable format after a slew of firewall fuckfests, and today we're going to see just how well it holds up. And by how well it holds up, I mean how well the Japanese version holds up, because we're using their ban list. All right, so we're going to begin with a deck that was kind of the scourge of 2019, this Striker Orcust deck. I don't know about you all, but I kind of credit this deck for ending TOS format, being like the obvious best thing in the format. Though when this deck rose to popularity, there was a lot of weird shit people were playing, and hopefully we encounter it instead of just the same fucking loners over and over again. Let's see if I can freestyle this. It's been a long time since I had to play this deck. Armageddon Horny. We send our good friend Harpour here. We could go Kagari here, add back the Hornet Drone. Yeah, we already fucked this up once. We'll make Kagari here just to get the card back. How about that? Will that help anyone? All right, how do we want to do this? For sure we're going Harpour. Harpour grabs Orcust Nightmare from deck. Now Fire Allure. True. We go Galatea. We can Galatea back the Harpour. Grab ourselves probably the field spell. Oh yeah, baby. Babel effect. We'll go Orcust Nightmare. Target the Galatea. Send a World Wand to the graveyard. World Wand trigger. Summon the Nightmare. Having an extra guy on field is kind of strange. This is going to look weird, but I am going to do it. I'm going to make Longirsu. Now we'll overlay onto the Longirsu, Dingirsu. Oh, I fucked this up. That's supposed to be... Oops. We're fine. This works. We will attach the World Wand. Now, neither of these are Link monsters, so we can make IP Masquerena. And would it surprise you to learn that's the end board? Okay, do I go for it? No, Maxi is too high value. I can't do it. Coward. I would love to do it. Maxi is so high value. The best thing we could draw here is a second Maxi. All right, there are inherents in this format, so I'm going to go ahead and fire the Maxi. Chat thinks this is IP pass. This is like 12 points of interaction. That's probably worth a Cosmic, right? No, because the deck this would be played in is Lunalite, and we want to hit the Tiger. What the fuck? Sure. Comma 3. This Maxi fucking sucks, though. Okay, there's no extra normal here, so we do have to start firing things. Let's go Nightmare. Buff our Masquerena up a little bit. We'll send Fart Snorer. Grab Symbol Skeleton. Masquerena. For Unicorn. Unicorn effect. We'll shuffle 3. Symbol Skeleton effect. Yeah, we've managed our graveyard pretty poorly here, but I think it'll still be fine because we're up against Yosen. Get this fucking guy out of here, baby. All right, what else you got in your hand? A set card. 2 set cards. All right, let's get one of those right now. Oh my god. I guess we can go... Honestly, I kind of just want to go Phoenix. You put your sets in the L and R scales, Ripbozo. I don't think that they are playing Yosenju, R. Get this fucking card out of here. Now we'll kill them 19 at a time. It was secret move. All right, well, that is bad. Not normal summon Greffer for the Phoenix draw. Oh, yeah, maybe. What's the graveyard looking like? It's probably Harpourer. Go from a good pal Galatea. Galatea trigger. Shuffle the World Wand back. I think we're only on 1. Set the Crescendo. I don't think this deck can beat Crescendo. We just contest the normal and they lose. Harpour for this woman. Do we have a 3 we can go into here? We can just Trizbana and not summon to that zone? Nah. We want our Harpour back. Now we can go back to Galatea to end our turn. Let's just do this first. This woman, she has a name. Yes, it's Mrs. Galatea. All right, 3 cards versus 1 negate and a Dingirsu. Doesn't seem likely. Yep, I'll put back one of the Symbol Skeletons. We'll set the return. God, this deck was just so ahead of its time. Send Symbol Skeleton. Damn, dude. Ding. Send the Unknown. We're an end. We don't even have to worry about Nibiru. Although we don't have to worry about Nibiru because it was a TCG exclusive at this point. Go fuck yourself. Oh, man. I miss this deck so much. All right, I want to play Thunder Dragon. You could play 3 shifters, but I don't want to craft shifters because they're 1 in the actual game. And Batteryman Solar, I found out, is a UR. Now, there were 2 different builds of this deck. The one that we are playing, which just charts out Thunder Dragon Colossus, way better in the TCG where that card was unlimited. And a version played by, Jesse Cotton et al. For that one tournament where Masquerena was legal. Crusadia Thunder Dragon, that was just a big fuck-off combo deck a la Dragon Link. That deck was the stuff. Allure of Darkness is just so unbelievably powerful in this deck. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. That's fine. Thunder Dragon Dark. We'll grab Thunder Dragon Cock. We will summon Thunder Dragon Dark. Out my fucking board. All right, 3 hand traps and a Colossus. Seems pretty good to me. Okay, I pitched this as like the interesting version of the deck. But this is not the interesting version of the deck. Did people like this format? They did. A lot of the reason they like this format is that this deck fucking sucks. Oh, okay. We got a gamer on our hands. Yes, that's totally fine. This was infamously the idiot deck. Yeah. It was not for smart people. Remember Chain Titan? God, we can go watch an old Nerd Factor video. We're making our own Colossus? Surely you know that's not a great idea, right? Maybe they're just Colossus passing? Oh my god, they're going all the way in. So while Titan can only protect itself from card effect, for some reason Colossus can protect itself from battle. I can draw them. Yeah, let's hawk Tua and try and trigger that. This for sure. This, okay. Awesome. All right, we're gonna hop in with Sky Striker. This is probably the deck I played the second most during TOS format. For a long time, I was like a guru one trick, and then at some point I decided I wanted to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! This deck was so much fun. It was so rewarding if you were skilled. Honestly, I kind of want to go second. Engage always. Probably want... kind of want Area 0. Okay, we'll go multi-roll here. Area 0. Normal Ray. Area 0. Target Ray. Oh, please don't be a fucking Ghost Ogre. It's a Maxi. Should have waited, buddy, because now I get to do this. Well, shit, I kind of want to pass here in that case. We'll just go Shizuku pass. Like, fuck adding off the Engage. Yeah, let's just minus them. I guess I'll take a fucking modules multi-roll. And then we'll go to end step and do the Shizuku Shuffle. So we'll resolve Shizuku first. We'll grab Widow Anchor. Then we'll go Widow Anchor activate. Target our Shizuku. Negates the effect. Then we can multi-roll for 2 here. I mean, I'm feeling good. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. 3 pieces of interaction and, you know, infinite grind. Fuck me. Perp! Oh, this is the deck, man. This is the motherfucking deck. Some of these chatters are too young for the Shizuku Shuffle. It's kind of crazy to hear. What are we doing with Perp? Perp was like a big player in this format, too. Like, the invoked Kaiju deck was basically off the back of Perp. Oh my god, I hope we're not playing this for Avram. Boy, if I had 3 spells... yeah, go grab a Mech Knight. That's fine. This is probably the deck that could beat us. Like, it just puts off so much offensive pressure that it's possible we get just totally fucked. All right, Bluesky grabs a yellow star. We are in on these Mech Knights, huh? Magus grabs the Draco. Maybe should have impermed the Magius here. Regulex. Jesus. Now normal Alistair. That's what I'm saying. They actually already normaled Maximus. Go for the yellow star here. I'm going to Widow Anchor here, if only because the yellow star is going to trade for it anyway. All right, Avermax down to 1,000. Where do we go from here? What's your Avermax out? Who said that? My Avermax out? What the fuck do you mean my Avermax out? Joseph, be honest, how many times did you lose to BLS Link? Very infrequently. It was a total lie. The concept of BLS Link was totally bunk. This Avermax is going to do an insane amount of damage. Yes. Is this Unk RB? That's a great way of putting it. Yes, it is Unk RB. No, this is Grandpa RB. Unk RB is Scareclaw. That's a good point. Something tells me you probably didn't craft Avermax for the trial. We did. Okay. There he is. And we lose. Oh, ye of little faith. What is with you people? We'll be fine. Now we need to put some spells in our fucking grave. Target multi-roll here. And we fucking whiff, so who cares? Multi-roll. Send multi-roll. Mobilize. Engage. What do we want here? Probably Hornet drones. Hornet drones. Phoenix. Wanker. Shark cannon. Maugus does it. Ningirsu. Let's send the fucking Cyclone. I mean, we outed it, but we're really far down now. Oh shit, I forgot they're getting purple back. Oh my god, we might just be fucked. Well, that's gonna have to do it, although we know that it won't. What do you mean cross out designator? That card didn't exist yet. Oh, we are so fucked. Actually, it's not so bad because we have not given them a column. Let's go. They're walking in so that they can get a column. Fuck. Oh, it might be over. Oh, it might be over. Fuck me. I forgot this is in the format. Oh my god. Yeah, unfortunately, this might be it. There is one draw on our deck that could do it, but we only have one of them left. That is not it. Come on, Ray. Holy shit. Wait a fucking moment. Okay, here we go. What do we want? I guess we want Ray, right? Yeah, that's not even a question. Oh, I'll draw a card from my deck. That is quite the rip. I'm not gonna lie. That is quite the rip. Dude, I forgot what it's like playing this deck. You know what? I think I'll take the engage back. No, they'll negate my effect by activating the World Legacy's secret. Or will they negate it at all? It's such bullshit. I would be mad if I was the other person. All right, come on, engage. You did it once. I need you to do it for me again. It's probably afterburners. It's definitely jamming waves. Definitely jamming waves. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to see. Because they can tag out either of them with Purple Nightfall. Wow. Okay, which one do we want to get rid of? Purple Nightfall's really crazy. I think it is Morningstar because they already have a perp returning. You could have run over the Link 2. The Link 2 can't be destroyed by a monster in a different column. Fuck do they have to activate? Hold up. What are we sending here? Area 0? Is there anything we can get here that matters? If we get something immediately chainable, they don't have a direct out to it. Doesn't perform a special, so don't get max C draws here. Grabbing Move Man. Oh, we don't have anything immediately activatable. Fuck me. I thought we had another copy. We cut Widow Anchors. We're still okay. If all they can do is a couple hundo to us, we'll be fine. They have another Morningstar. Okay. What the fuck is that? That is not anything. Okay, what do we want to do here? We can go Hayate again, like Hayate Direct. How do we win from here exactly? I'm glad you asked. So it all has to do with Hercules base. We have to hit this too, which is like a 0% chance. Actually, we found Shark Cannon, so we win. Hercules base trigger lets us shuffle back. Kagari, probably the fucking Hayate. And let's shuffle back a Widow Anchor. Kind of like the maneuver, the jamming waves. Do we have lethal if we do this? Kagari. I thought Jesse was cooked. We target Engage here. God damn, I love Engage. What a fucking baller-ass card. So one thing you had to do in Striker is at one point you had to pivot to doing the Hayate thing. So the Hayates are 4,500 over the course of 3 turns. And if you cycle them with Hercules base, because you're playing it, then that's an additional 4,500. So like at some point, even if your opponent has an unoutable board, you can just kind of turn the corner that way. I think hitting this beats everything. Do we not know what that set card is? It was their draw for turn. That is kind of a problem. I assumed that the other card was going to be the World Legacy Whisper. I'm going to go for it. I feel like we definitely are supposed to go for it here. It is chainable. Can't believe we won that fucking game. Oh my god. That was a 30-minute game, by the way. All right, next up, we're trying Salamangreat. I haven't seen any Salamangreat today, despite the fact that it's like one of the top, if not the top decks during this format. So super excited to see how we can do with it. Again, it's been a while since I've piloted these decks, so you're going to have to give me a little bit of grace. More like Salaman average. God, so long. We did that bit for so long. It'd be nice to hit off this Foxy, I will say. That is a big hit. That's a huge-ass hit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've increased the attack of my Foxy to a whopping 1,500. With my 2 monsters, I will link summon Salamangreat Mirage Stalio. With Mirage Stalio, I will single-handedly kill rotation format. Go for the Gazler. Who do we want to send here? Certainly Jack Jagger, right? Do we do this? Certainly we do. Sorry, Mirage Stalio. You'll be in my heart, no matter what they say. Rotation was a good series. People just don't like it when a series is good. That's so true. Yeah, we'll take the Gaz back. We are fire locked, correct? Yeah, we're very fire locked. What do we want to do here? We can will back these 3s. Yeah, we probably should have sent the counter trap with Gaz. Will to soul charge 2, but with what reason? Like, we don't have anything to make. Heat Leo? We don't need Heat Leo. Heat Leo is actively bad for us. Do we not have the Link 4? No, it wasn't out yet. The Link 4 is actually a modern invention. We're Promethean Princess, that's what I'm saying. Battery Man Solar. Wait, we weren't fire locked? I saw you could get to transcode there. You're right. Which means we should have gone for Will to summon a 4 and make Abyss Dweller. Best case scenario here is they go for Hawk Tua. This is also fine. Pass priority? What the fuck? Hey. Oh, okay. That is not a problem. I will activate Sunlight Wolf here. Give me back my Spinaroo. Actually, I want Foxy. No, I want Spinny. Thunder Dragon Matrix. Thunder Dragon Matrix. Thunder Dragon Matrix. Thunder Dragon. Striker Dragon here. I'm gonna be crazy greedy, I think. Now, if they have the Hawk, I'm gonna feel like a fucking moron. I think it's going back to them because they have a Dark in hand. They can still pretty easily go Losses here. They go effect of Matrix in hand, then tribute the Solar. Losses is not a problem. Like we have this is why historically, yeah, as expected. This is why historically Thunder Dragon was kind of weak, is like the top couple of decks are Sky Striker, which can go Hayate into Widow Anchor into Kagari, add back the Widow Anchor, negate your guy to get out of the lock, or Salamangreat, which any way to Mirage Stalio already just gets out of the lock. So it wasn't really that powerful of a deck, except against like Rogue, or unless you could back up the Losses with like other points of interaction, which the Crusadia Thunder Dragon deck did. Oh, we're making Titan? We're chaining Titan here? Okay. We've kept the Matrix in hand, so we can go chain Titan, Titan effect. Oh, we already used the Banish effect. Yes, it's an either or. Yeah, all right, see ya, buddy. All right, well, I appreciate you doing it in this way. Draw for turn. It's fucking insane. Sign it mining. Pitch spinning. Let's grab Bufferlow. No, let's grab Falco. Did Asala just go to the graveyard? Let's go Gazelle. Gazelle. We will send anybody. It doesn't matter. Let's send a Roar. Or let's send a Rage. We never get to reset Rage. I miss the Rage. We'll go Spinny here. Let's go Mirage Stalio. Dude, they are thinking on this. Would it help if I told you it doesn't matter? Chain Titan. Nah, I'm good. Okay, now that that's out of the way. Yep. Damn, I like this deck. This deck was fun. Oh, hell yeah, dude. You're gonna really love this deck. You're gonna see this deck, you're gonna be like, God, born too late to experience Toss. Now, this does need to resolve. Yeah, you got it. I guess you could say this is yesterday's gameplay, yesterday's cards.